back. We're back for more, baby.
We're here.
What are we gonna do today? After last time when I felt so lousy that we had to quit early.
Dude, I don't even remember where we're at. Did we beat Knuckles?
Last time we beat Knuckles, and then.
Well, I mean, we didn't beat Knuckles. We beat his story. Knuckles is unharmed.
Yeah, that's true. No, we finished Knuckles' story, and then I think we screwed around with mission a little bit after. We did that between the two campaigns.
We did. We had our fun adventures in the Sand Zone.
Yeah, and then I booted up Sand Zone just for funsies, and then we started recording when we realized that we were missing good stuff, and then I realized that I was trying to play Celeste, a good video game. Not Celeste, sorry. I thought I was trying to play Sayonara Wild Hearts, a good video game, but it turned out I was playing Sonic, a bad video game, and resetting made me lose my lives.
Listen, that's gotta punish you for being bad.
I know, right? Otherwise I will never learn. I love that even on her animation on the menu, which you'd think would get the most attention of any animation in the entire game, her leg is clipping through her skirt.
Ah, it's fine.
It's amazing.
It's deja vu.
It's so good. Alright, so who are we doing then? Amy, Big, or... I guess if we're going in order, Amy's next, right?
Yeah, Amy would be the next
Do I play or do you play?
I thought you said you were gonna take Amy and I was gonna do Big and Gamma.
I don't care who does Gamma. You should definitely do Big.
I'll do Big.
I've never beaten Big. We'll talk about Big in detail later when we get to it. Obviously, it's her turn now.
Oh God, her legs just shipped.
Oh yeah, I know. They're absolutely no idea what's going on. Nobody has any idea what's happening.
That's fine. Man, I like original Amy's design better than her current one.
The 3D. You mean like the old like the one with the green outfit instead?
I like that one better.
I like them both, honestly.
It's fine, but it's like I don't like her skirt. That's the thing. I don't like her weird like future. Oh God, no, that song.
I love how the camera. Did you notice that? It was tracking her and it kept going, and it was like a human error, but it's in a programmed camera.
Same place, different day.
This is what I was referencing when we did the girls' locker room, boys' locker room joke in the end credits of not KH1, of Sonic's campaign. And these are supposed to be flashbacks to Sonic CD, but it's
it's just on the it's a weird filter on the carrier.
Was that bag say Walmart?
I don't think so. What does it say? It's a Mart. Where are you buying your groceries at, girl?
Hey, no, camera, get rid of the subtitles. Something Mart. It's
What's going on here? Is there an eclipse today or what?
I don't know, Amy. Look up, and I'm sure you can find out.
Or anything?
Wow! Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, it's amazing. I'm happy to be back here doing this again.
Oh, it's fun. This is a good time. It's always a good time when Sonic's involved, except when it's not, which is most of the time.
Most of the time.
I love this no music.
It's more dramatic that way, Joey.
Is it?
Aren't you? Like, yeah, I mean, the music would detract from the horror.
Now
aren't you terrified by what's happening?
You gotta get back to the next cutscene.
Eggman, can it be?
I don't know, can it?
It's such an awkward reading.
Every reading in this game is awkward,
I
Joey.
know. Why?
Watch it!
That bird, it flew right into your head.
I can't believe it's dead.
I've never seen a bird fly right into somebody's head like that before. It was like you couldn't even avoid it.
Oh, there's the bastard. And that's the theme of bastard.
Theme of Zero. It's called Zero, right?
Yep.
Uh-oh!
Ooh, did you see that? She juked him.
She's got moves. She's fast.
Yikes! You almost ran me over, creep! Oh no! Let's get out of here!
Ooh, that look. Ooh.
Oh no, where did she go?
Oh, that looks good.
Claire! Where'd she go? There you are, Claire! We need to talk about those books that are over. Where'd she go?
That was one of Eggman's robots, huh? He must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right? Don't worry.
Say something,
I'll
bird.
protect you.
The bird can't talk. It's a bird.
She's a hedgehog!
No, she's not.
My best to keep
She's
us both
Amy.
safe.
She's the hedgehog.
She's a rose.
I really like Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like there are multiple hedgehogs. She's a hedgehog, Shadow's a hedgehog,
Yeah.
but like somehow
Shadow
the
is the hedgehog too.
Yeah, I know that's the
Yeah.
point. Is that they're all the crocodile, the bee. I guess no, Charmy Bee is his
Charmy
last
Bee.
name.
It's his
is
last
his
name.
species.
Don't get it
I guess there's
mistaken.
only one family of bees. They're very incestuous, though. I mean, like, well, yeah, there's only one queen, right? They're all part of the same
Yeah.
family.
Isn't Charmy like a prince or something? Even though that
Dude, I
doesn't
have
make
no,
sense.
I
in
have
bee
absolutely
society.
no idea.
Oh man, time to Google. We're already getting
Honestly,
in.
I think that's so interesting to me about.
Maybe that's a spoiler. I don't know. Why
What's
did
the-
I have to unlock my phone? I have it for 4 hours.
Something that's so interesting to me about the design of these games is that in-game, like not of these games total, but of this game, is that so many aspects of the in-game animations are so fluid compared to then the cutscenes, which are just so awkward.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like, okay, so number one, we filmed Remind last time we were filming, right?
Yes.
And I've been doing those gummy ship streams, so I've been talking about the design of KH3 a little bit, and it's like,
Yeah, I literally looked at my YouTube yesterday and I saw it was coming up again. I was like, good grief, this man's insane.
And I've said that like I think my least favorite thing about that game and about several of the Kingdom Hearts games is that when you jump and hit the ground, you have to stop moving.
Yeah.
And for a second, for Sora to have a little, or Terra or Aqua or Ven or whoever to have a little
hate that games.
animation, and then you can start moving, like what I just did there. I guess with better acceleration than Amy has here, because the Sonic
Yes.
characters have acceleration, so the point is build up speed. And like to be fair, when you're going at a normal speed with Amy and you use your attack,
Oh, it's
there is
bad.
a long wind up.
Oh, it's
I
awful.
hit the button.
But
Yeah, but when you're moving at full speed and she pulls the hammer out,
and you're moving faster when you're in the air like that.
yeah, and she does like these actually really good mid-air like kind of pirouette animations. They're
Yeah.
really well done. Ah, crud, but sometimes you lose it. That's
It's
the problem.
hard. That's the problem.
It's like the animations themselves are fluid sometimes, but the controls just don't ever want to let you work with them.
Yeah. So yeah, playing Amy is weird in this game because it's like she's by far the slowest character. I think, well, maybe Big, but I think she's the slowest character
Big
by
speed
default.
is irrelevant.
Big speed is irrelevant.
Oh, there's Cream again. Come back
there
here,
she is.
Cream.
Do it. Get above.
I'm trying. I couldn't get
no.
fast enough. Faster, Amy.
Yeah, faster.
Ah,
Anyway,
crap.
that's
No.
fine.
Cream. Ah.
That's fine.
That wasn't vanilla, by the way. That was in the Dreamcast version, which
Okay.
I thought Cream didn't exist as a character until Advance. I'm
Dude,
so
I
confused.
have no clue. I'm a fake Sonic fan. I do not. I guess I got the power of Google. I could see when Cream was first introduced to the series. It could have been this. Let's see. I'll look up.
Maybe
Charmy
she was in
Bee
the
later.
comics or something, and that was a little reference to the comics, but I seriously doubt it.
I don't know. Cream. I know her mom's vanilla. They show up in Sonic X briefly.
Waha, I got it here,
Wow.
see? She's actually, with that hammer, you can actually jump higher than most of the characters in the game, other than
That's
Tails,
other than
obviously.
But it's like, yeah, no, and the thing is, it's like, while she is slow, like, her mobility is kind of hard to master compared to the other characters in
very,
this
you
game.
could say, it's very technical.
It's very but it is. Like, it's a joke, but compared to everybody else in the game, it is. Like, Sonic, you point and go. Tails, you point and go, but with the addition of flying.
The worst thing is that if you get up to speed with her and you turning slightly causes her to lose momentum. And with the way that the camera is, you can be pointing the stick in one direction, but when the camera adjusts, you cause Amy to turn, which then kills her forward momentum.
But
See, like there, I
yes.
turned slightly and
But
lost
see,
all my
that's
forward
why
momentum.
the core gameplay with her is you're constantly, like, when that hammer comes out, you're in the air, because you maintain your momentum and go faster. So it's like, you do that, and then when you land, well, when you don't land...
I mean, I knew
you're
I wasn't going to be
longer.
able to keep moving there. I
Yeah.
wanted to have her fall slightly farther, but I actually went over the river, so I didn't fall that much farther. Because her freaking mid-air pirouetting animation goes on for a while if you jump from a high enough place.
Yes, that is true. And I'm sure we'll get to see some of that, like, in her levels and whatnot.
I know, it's just interesting to me that like a lot of the like this aerial animation is really fluid, and I can change direction. Like remember when I was spinning around in the air with Knuckles last time? And I know that like obviously the animation itself was having a hard time keeping up because it was really segmented and like it was turning him on specific degrees as opposed to rotating him smoothly. But like a lot of the animation in this game is actually really solid.
Yeah,
And then
absolutely
the cutscenes are so garbage. But yeah, the best way to actually pick up speed quickly as Amy is because if you'll see if I'm running here, if I hit the hammer in the air, that gives me acceleration. That gets me to a state where I can do this
It's
again.
just that
really
with Amy,
fast.
you want to be in the air most of the time.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
where she's gonna go faster than running.
Yeah.
Which is, that kind of takes me back to, speaking of roses, Ruby Rose from Ruby, before that show was bad, when it was just trailers and it was good, where she didn't have magical speed powers, and her speed was entirely around her manipulating the physics of her giant F-off sniper rifle.
Yeah.
I really liked that, and then they gave her superpowers, and it was lame. Cute couples get in free. Where am I going here? I'm looking for Sonic, right?
Yeah.
Right, he's over by the casino at this point. I remember. That's where he meets her in his campaign.
What's up, little dude?
I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Here's a tip. You have a hammer, right? But it's not a very powerful weapon.
Okay.
So it may not be able to use it against powerful enemies, but you probably already knew that, right?
Okay.
Did I?
You say that, but Sonic X would say otherwise. I assume Sonic Boom.
I don't know if Ramona Flowers' hammer in Scott Pilgrim is a deliberate Amy Rose reference, but I've always kind of thought it was.
Maybe.
Remember in the movie, I know you've only seen the movie, but in the movie she pulls out the massive hammer during that. You better tell Gideon to get his pretentious ass up here so I can kick it out of the Great White North. And she pulls out the hammer.
Yeah, because it's like the only big hammer characters that I can think about with my dumb gamer brain is her and Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Harley Quinn uses a big hammer, that's true.
There he is. There's that stud himself.
Oh, he's strutting. She's looking right at his ass, too.
My.
She's looking at the camera.
I love that.
It's
so
incredible.
good.
Why is Sonic running? Or why is he walking and not running?
Because he's tired, man.
He's had a long day.
It's the dichotomy of this character that we've discussed before. It's like, is this a character who just wants to chill on the beach, or a character who's bored if he's not running fast?
My favorite...
They can't decide on which version of Sonic is.
90% of all the episodes in Sonic X Season 1 is just... what all these characters are doing everything. What's Sonic doing? He's sleeping on the roof. Oh, gotta go fast now. It's like there's no in-between. He would not walk like this.
It's so strange.
Especially when Amy's around, because, ooh, cooties.
Girls, gross.
Gross. I just like running. There he goes.
He's too slow to keep up with him. See, look, he's so fast. Sonic! He had to come around this way. Oh man, he must have gone to light speed.
I just realized that cutscene didn't play. Like, that was not...
Not what?
We didn't see that before.
That's not exact. No, that he doesn't run away like that in his campaign. That was Amy's imagination.
I forgot. This is like a multiverse thing.
No, I think this is
of Community. The
remedial chaos theory.
Yes.
No, I think it's just that every campaign is every character's interpretation of the events. It's how they remember it.
Perhaps.
Are you walking around too? You want to go grab a soda sometime?
Excuse me, sir. She is. I think she's 12 in this.
13. I have no idea.
12 or 13.
Where's the? Hold on a second. Let me grab the copy.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna investigate. Hold on a second here, folks. Oh no, I only have the copy of Sonic 2 Battle. Where's the copy of SA1? Where's the box? Oh, here it is. Here's Sonic Adventure 1. I got it. Let's read about these characters. Sonic the Hedgehog, the world's fastest hypersonic hedgehog with a strong love of freedom. The only thing Sonic hates is oppression. Despite his short temper, deep down he's really a nice guy who is 100% committed to helping those in trouble whenever and wherever he can. That's why he ran away from Amy just now. Sonic's adventure begins just as he is returning from a long journey. Mm-hmm. What is that a reference to?
No.
Does it mean that he was home from a long journey because he was off doing spin-off games ever since Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
Maybe.
It
doesn't give his age though. I don't know.
No. There's age in the second game. I could go grab the instruction manual for that too.
In Sonic Heroes, there's an age, and Tails is like absurdly young.
Miles Tails Prower. I do enjoy that there was a naming convention to these characters that was immediately dropped after they introduced Tails.
Yes.
Because Sonic is he's fast, so he named him Sonic, right?
Yeah.
So Miles Prower is Miles per hour, and it's a pun about speed. And then after that, they just don't care.
Like, man, Knuckles.
Knuckles
he's got
the
big fist
enchilada.
tumors. Nipples the enchilada.
Sweet-natured fox is a natural-born mechanic with a unique ability to fly high in the sky using his two special tails. Longtime friend and admirer of Sonic, Tails devoted himself to tinkering in his workshop while Sonic was away on his journey. What journey?
Oh man!
Are you ready for your big journey?
Maybe he was finding enlightenment.
What a journey! Tails' adventure. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say he was on a pilgrimage to Mecca.
Tails' adventure begins, well, it wasn't very long. He'd get there pretty fast.
Exactly.
Tails' adventure begins one day when, in the midst of performing a flight test on his latest aircraft, he suddenly begins to experience engine trouble and... Nipples the enchilada. Knuckles is the one and only... not one and only, sorry, but he is the one and only.
He is the one and only.
He's like Tigger. His family's dead. Knuckles is the one... one wild and powerful, spiny enchilada. Although blessed with an honest, straight-up personality, he often lacks flexibility. With his powerful arms, he can glide through the air to attack and land some serious punches. The guardian of the Master Emerald for as long as he can remember. One seemingly normal day, his world is shattered and his adventure begins.
Dot, dot, dot.
No, there was a dot 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 on that one. There's a
right.
dot 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 on all of these. Amy Rose.
Never fear, Amy Rose is here.
That's what she says. Yeah, always bright and cheerful. Amy is the self-appointed girlfriend of Sonic. Possessing a strong competitive streak, she is second to none in control of her Pico Pico hammer, which is, I guess, untranslatable.
Yes, absolutely.
With many fond memories of her Sonic chasing days, she's thrilled when their two worlds collide again with the sudden appearance of a huge spaceship one fine day. It's not a spaceship.
It's not been to space.
It never goes to space. It's probably not pressurized. All right. Because, I mean, think about it. Sonic and crew are just running around on the top of it, and they're not suffocating.
Okay, yeah, but also, like, Sonic can breathe in space.
Yeah, but only when he has the emerald.
No.
Whatever, dude.
In Season 2 of Sonic X...
Sonic X is not canon to the video games. It's a different cinematic universe.
No, I don't believe you.
Is Trains on strike? We'll fight till we drop, but I wouldn't want to lose my job over it. That's a gamer blacklisting a video, saying we're going to boycott this video game. Oh man, gamer boycotts are the funniest ever.
I'll buy it, but I'll be mad about it.
Oh boy, I still remember. I have a screenshot like on my computer. It's not on my desktop anymore, but it was the Modern Warfare 2. We went dedicated servers boycott group on Steam, and on Steam you can look at groups and it shows that everybody's playing, and it was like 90% of the people were playing Modern Warfare 2 like on launch day.
Incredible.
But my favorite thing about that image, other than honestly, I might like it even better than that irony, right? Is the fact that one of the guys, his user icon is Noctis from Versus 13 in 2009.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yozora. Whee! Can I go for a swim? No, not really.
Oh man.
I love that when you walk over the water though, the visual effect, you just can't quite figure out what to do. If your character is overlapping with where the water is located, like let me show you here. When you're running along the coast, right?
Yeah.
If water is in the background, it starts applying the water visual filter to them.
It's rough.
It's just whatever part of the camera is coming into contact with the whatever is with the material.
Quite figured out yet.
They hadn't got.
Whoa, Sonic!
Not quite, he says.
Wait up, Sonic! Not fair!
You're fast. I can't keep up with you when you run.
Man, character speeds are so inconsistent in the canon of Sonic. Wow.
Look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
Don't panic. I'll handle that bag of bolts.
Ah!
Now what's wrong? Huh?
Theme of Amy starts again.
There's only so many tracks in the video game, Joey.
I don't know, how you feel about this song? I've never been too...
I don't dislike it, I guess.
I don't dislike it, but I've never been big on it, you know?
Well, no, I mean, there's definitely there's not much to Amy's theme in this game. It's one of the, in terms of like, how do I put this? Lyrical complexity. Not much to it.
No, there's not. I don't know, I think in 2, I think her theme is actually identical, like it's not a remix. I think it's just they ported the song over.
I definitely like aspects of that song, but it's like this is just in a game where it has to compete head-to-head with Unknown from Me, so like what even? No, so Amy's levels, yeah, as it says, the robot is following you.
There he is, there's Zero.
See there, I was trying to do the jump, but I lost all my forward momentum.
Ooh.
So the deal with all of Amy's levels is that they're significantly shorter than this. They're usually within a Sonic stage. Not always, though. Sometimes they're within other people's stages.
Yes, but most of the time it's Sonic.
She doesn't have that many either. Oh crap! Come on, give me the speed shoes.
Oh no!
Oh no! How do I get them now?
You should be able to get them.
I'm trying my
That
best.
speed.
But if I turn around, I lose the speed.
You just gotta go further. There we go. Yeah.
Now she's moderately faster.
Nothing saves
Moving
time.
around at the moderate speed of normal speed.
Where's Zero at? We're trying to demonstrate him.
Oh, he lost us because it's the first level.
I guess so.
So Zero chases you around, and you cannot. Zero is undefeatable. You simply must run from him.
Yep.
And here we get into a little bit of the level that is. Though we saw Twinkle Park earlier as Sonic. This is a unique part to Amy's stage.
That being said, just because he pursues you, you can't kill him, but you can knock him out pretty easily.
Oh no! Oh no!
Uh oh!
Come on! There we go.
don't know. It's as a child, it was very stressful. I did not like it.
Come on.
But boy, is he a no threat at all?
Yeah, no, there's not. I like the idea of how they use the relatively simple set of like mechanics of what you're capable of doing within the context of this engine, right? Ow, crap.
Oh no.
Oh boy, the controls are inverted when you're in here. It's a bunch of garbo.
It's not great, but it's neat.
What I was gonna say is I like the idea of taking all like the relative like what mechanics the game does have and shaking them up between characters to create different play styles and different scenarios and stuff. I like that idea a lot, but it's not always completely successful either. And with Amy, it's just I wish she'd moved. Like I felt like they had to make her slow because they were afraid that like the Zero stuff would be like it'd be too hard to run away from him.
Yeah, I wonder how they do these mirrors on here. Because this was early. I doubt
it's probably cloned. It's probably there's another
guess.
room and there's another character. You're controlling two characters at the same time. And that's probably why the controls are inverted in that one room because it accidentally puts you in control of Mirror Amy.
Maybe.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't like Amy's noises in this, by the way. I don't like the Amy battle grunts.
Stop, Amy! I was going at full speed, you bitch!
Listen, she's trying her best. She's trying her best to find her man.
Oh no, it's coming for me now.
Oh no.
Huzzah.
Whatever are you gonna do?
I took him out. I decked him.
I don't think he's even a damage volume when you knock him out. I think you can touch him and he doesn't even hurt you.
Is that true?
I think.
I wouldn't know. I never stuck around to find out when I was younger. I was
yeah,
too
there you go.
scared.
For some reason, she doesn't have a gold pot or whatever. Instead, she just has a balloon that slowly, as the menu goes, just keeps on going.
Yeah, well,
up.
it's the way that it's how she's escaping because the whole idea of the level is that you're escaping from this character.
Yeah, but it's like, well, it doesn't say evade by grabbing the balloon. It says evade and grab the balloon.
Well, it's Joey. Not everything has to be spelled out for you all the time. What are you, a dumb gamer?
Well, he can also jump really high. He could grab that.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Twinkle Circuit.
No.
Hell yeah.
What have you done?
I'm gonna play the minigame, Twinkle Circuit. There's a Sonic Adventure, dude. There's a whole world to explore as all of these characters, my guy. I can play this as Amy. Look at that robot.
Yep, go!
Amazing. What button do I
gosh.
press? I press A.
A, boy.
I pushed forward on the stick. I was
You
mistaken.
stupid gamer.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah, it's so slippery. I need my boosts.
Oh, I forgot how bad this feels. You're going so slow.
Because I hit the wall after I hit those boosts. And there's absolutely, these vehicles do not accelerate. You only get speed and maintain it if you hit boosts, because it's a garbage minigame.
It's completely optional and has zero tangible rewards for doing it.
What are you talking about?
The reward is the experience.
Yeah,
That is
exactly.
true, but that's not tangible. Experience isn't tangible. I need a reward. I need a little crown to go on her head. Actually, no, at this rate, it would be more like a dunce hat. There you go. Somehow, I remember doing this.
Oh, and I lost all my speed again.
Somehow, like, on the boost, I was just going forward, and I had a certain amount of speed where I just completely leapt over one of the platforms and into the abyss.
No, I was looking to see if there was controls. Like, can I drift? Can I do anything?
No. What's a drift? What's Kansei Drifto?
No!
Dude, it's bad.
How is one to make those turns at a high speed? It seems to me to be more or less impossible.
I wonder if this has emblems in the like in the extra area.
Probably. That's probably why it exists.
Oh, it's oh man, I can.
How? How are you supposed to manage that?
Oh man, lap one, it's red. It means you're going too slow. Come on,
boy.
step it up.
Come on, step it up. Hey, hey, hey.
What do the rings even do? I guess they're for score, but
I think, well, in the normal stage, you can take damage from enemies. How are you? I'm at a low speed. How are you possibly supposed to make those turns without hitting anything?
Yay!
You son of a bitch! How? How is it possible? There's only 2 boosts in the whole stage. I guess I have to let off the. Even letting off of the gas doesn't help. It makes it worse.
Ooh,
The
boy.
brake doesn't work. If I brake when I'm boosted, do I lose speed, or is it only hitting the walls that takes your
I have
speed?
No idea.
Like if you hit a boost, so like does it build up your max potential speed, and you only lose it if you hit a wall? I wonder.
I'm not a true Sonic fan because I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know any of the special. Uh-oh.
Turn!
I would love for it to take you back to the main menu. It's like, all right.
You
game
wanted to
over.
quit. You gave up, did you, asshole? You should have tried harder. You should have believed in your true self.
All right, well, we did that with Sonic. But then Sonic disappeared and we got pursued by a big robot. Also, we were in there for an entire afternoon, apparently.
No, it was dark when it was sunset like this when we
Oh.
went in. Yeah. I remember because it's a pretty skybox, and I was doing the flips around in front of the ocean.
It is pretty.
Glad we finally lost that robot.
You lost Sonic too.
Sonic must have gotten lost too.
So bad.
Oh no, it's a void. Black creatures.
Ah!
She's doing a Scooby-Doo running in place. She couldn't get up the momentum fast enough.
Except it wasn't played like comedy.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe this was all meant as a comedy. It's impossible to say for sure.
It is, but it's... If it was intended to be as such, they should have... Oh! I forgot about that. I forgot how it just...
Yeah, you can just see that there's nothing beyond
can't
it.
see it.
Oh
Sonic!
boy, I love that there's certain textures like the windows on that diner you see them as if the glass isn't there, even though
Yes.
everything else is getting filtered. Oh, it's amazing. Oh boy, ooh, dude.
Oh, hearing
man.
the song.
Metal Gear
Oh.
Solid came out like 2 years
Ooh.
after this.
Now, calm down.
There's my boy.
What do you want?
I love how the bird's eyes glow, but hers don't.
He's a special bird.
I mean, he is.
Nope.
Quietly.
Never.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything.
I don't have a lawyer present.
You tell me why you want it now.
Does not compute.
You don't even know? I know you.
God, how did I not notice the difference in the eyes? Also, that bird's model is not alive.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Please, Mr. Robot.
Probably the only points of articulation on it. Yeah, it's- probably the only points of articulation on that bird are its wings, and she's holding it, so there's nothing for it to be animated with.
It's true, but not even the eyes are moving or anything.
Why would they?
You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you.
Oh gosh.
Part of your programming, you are missing something good.
There he goes.
Okay, I guess he does have an idle animation. They just didn't bother. Now Amy has no idle They can only do 2 idle animations at once. That's the problem.
I love it
The
when
game
they
can only
speak.
handle 2 idle animations at once.
I love it when Gamma's idle animation just sped up like this.
That's because he's thinking really
He's
hard.
thinking really hard.
Go. Escape.
Boy, this sequence is so weird.
Whoa, what? She's causing this robot to have a crisis of conscience, man.
Yes, but it's like, boy, it's not
Hey,
handled
you know
great.
what? You know what? Right there was actually something good happened. They probably couldn't actually animate that button being pushed in the cutscene, but they actually did a really smooth, not distracting camera transition to push the camera
Yes.
away from it as he pushed down on it. And the hands still moved down, probably clipping through it, but they did.
Probably.
So that was actually good. They were working within their limitations and making something look pretty decent by the standards of this game.
Yeah.
You're different from the other robots.
You've only met one other robot, Amy.
I'm sure she's across her history of
Well,
interactions
across
with
our
Eggman.
history, yes.
If you want, we can be friends, okay?
Doo-doo. Oh,
There it goes. It's gone now.
and he's still back there, isn't he? Yeah, you can chat with him.
Huzzah.
And be like, "Ah,
He's thinking.
escape."
He's thinking with his gamer brain about what he's gonna do. It is dangerous here.
If I remember correctly, there's a goodie in one of these jail cells.
It's an egg, yeah.
Wow.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa.
How did I get speed that fast on that one? Amy's acceleration is strange.
Oh boy, and in the next room we get probably the worst thing in this game.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for it, man. How does Dr. Robotnik have that many points? I love that he's so proud of it too. Let's see if you can escape. Now let's see if
Why is Tikal going nuts?
can you just spin with her with the hammer, or am I thinking of something else?
No, you'll see. Just do it.
Oh, right, I have to get the upgrades, of course. Yeah, I know, I remember.
You didn't ask Tikal about the tutorial.
Who cares? No, Sonic, Eggman, Tails, Sonic. It was actually Super Sonic.
I was gonna say Super Sonic.
It's nothing personal, says Bill Murray during the commercial. It's just a game.
Oh man. Look at this amazing.
Oh no!
Oh no! You hit. Oh no! Oh! I think you just need more than 2,000.
Yeah, you have to beat his high score. I already beat it.
What? I believe this is happening.
Congratulations!
Oh, it's so stupid.
That would be. Think about this in a real world.
You get the warrior feather.
Oh boy! Oh, I'm having a seizure.
Oh boy.
I was getting motion sickness watching that. Think about if you were in the real world and you were standing in that room. You can't read that banner. It's like on top of your head.
Exactly.
The spin hammer attack.
So this is probably the most worthless power-up in any Sonic game that's ever existed.
Oh, I'm sure we could figure out something more worthless.
Okay. You say that, but
I said I'm sure we could. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to do it.
yeah, I think you have to hold the B button and then. Yeah. No, you gotta keep going, dude. Yeah.
I love the sounds.
You should get dizzy.
Yeah, I love the sounds
Worthless.
made by the GameCube controller with these stupid ridged areas around the C stick and the main stick.
It's so good, dude.
This is the sound of playing a GameCube game.
That's the sound of playing competitive Smash.
Go through the hot shelter and find the way out. Good luck.